European soccer. Hope to see you next week then. For now, good morning.
Find out in Taxi.
Mode uni.
Vereinigte Moden.
United Nations. Les modes uni.
Vereinigte Moden von Benetton.
Les modes uni. Les modes uni. Benetton. Les modes uni. Unité Benetton. Unité di Benetton.
Benetton.
De Benetton.
Vereinigte Moden von Benetton. United Nations of Benetton. Benetton. Vereinigte Moden von Benetton.
Les modes uni. United Nations of Benetton.
Vereinigte Moden.
Unité di Benetton.
Las Unidas.
Then sins.
Let's get married.
If you marry David, you will take away his future.
I don't want the future you've got mapped out for me. I don't want to be a carbon copy of you.
Your bravado won't help for now.
I can't live in the past any longer.
Timothy Dalton in the conclusion of Sins. Tomorrow.
It's time for you to let him go.
Who says I've lost him? You?
Concluding tomorrow at 8 on Thames. Sins.
Here are the latest news headlines from ITN. Belgian police have now put down a bloody riot in a Brussels jail after storming the prison buildings. The trouble was sparked off by publicity over the comfortable conditions prepared for Liverpool fans about to be extradited to Belgium. It was the second outbreak of violence in 24 hours. Sir Larry Livermore, one of the lawyers representing the fans, said he was horrified at what was happening and said God only knows what will happen to them when they get out there. The West German engineer who was freed by his kidnappers in Beirut yesterday arrived home in Germany only hours ago. 47-year-old Alfred Schmidt is to be reunited with his family later today. Parents in the Dewsbury school row have given up the battle to send their children to the school of their choice. They were angered by the Education Secretary's decision not to intervene on their behalf. They wanted him to allow their children to switch to a mainly white school from one which is predominantly Asian. Police have set up an anti-terrorist hotline in Blackpool to help track down a suspected IRA assassination squad before the Tory party conference. They've appealed for anyone with information to phone their confidential number. The Labour leader, Mr Neil Kinnock, will be attending the TUC conference in Blackpool later today. His visit follows a defeat for the miners' leader, Arthur Scargill. He tried to get a vote on expelling unions which sign no strike agreements. Instead, the vote was for a review body which will report back next year. We're now on to today's weather, and it'll start a little bit misty, but that'll soon clear. It'll be dry and bright throughout the day, the high around 21 degrees Celsius, that's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, that's the news and weather. Time now for Taxi.